Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it's coming up next. Garrett Richards gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Digging in, Steve Cook. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rounded down the third baseline. Cozart makes a great play. Got him.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course, he did that too.
Striding in once again, Mike Trout, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 0-1 on its way. Drilled down the line. Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. Back to Angel Stadium right after this. The beauty of the Southern California coast. Thanks for joining us for some daytime baseball on the show. Digging in now, Steve Cook. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Simmons shading to his right. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Steve Cook. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Cozart is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yankees are out in front 8-2. Ready now, Steve Cook. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for that. Now batting, Steve Cook. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's. Thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't. Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Line towards center field. Trout is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. So 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Torres 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Number 81.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Harrison is off of first with 2 away. Push softly over toward the right side.
All right, hang on,
Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Nice approach by the batter right there. When you know your boy is moving, you start seeing stuff happening out of your peripheral vision. Wait for him to lock in, stay within his at-bat, not swing at something outside the zone, and now put it first and third.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyler.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair. They lead it 9-8. Tommy Kingley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
48, Tommy Kingley.
And now for the Angels, Zach Kozar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Zach Kozar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bouncer up the middle. Wade fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Taylor Ward.
Catcher, number 99, Taylor Ward.
First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Now batting, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Into the box, David Fletcher, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Ready with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 is a slider that misses below the zone.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Now the 2-1. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Angels down to their last strike. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Has a look, now the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Fletcher leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. New York came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Gomez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Tommy Kahnle closes the door for the save, his 22nd. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.